Hello world. Today you're going to get a video all about the Ned Rig today. I'm going to show you a few of my tricks, techniques, some secrets that you might not see or heard of. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but I'm gonna show you some stuff. Alright, first off, we're going to start off the basic Ned Rig jig head, the Z-Man, Z-Lock. Got your basic old turd, TRD, what I love. Alright, measure your hook about where it goes, thread it through, try to get as straight as possible. Might take your try or two. Sometimes you're going too far, just back it off a little bit like I just did until you get it the way you want it. A little more. Alright, that's pretty good. Now, your basic TRD, your turd, Ned Rig, this is your action. Bam. That's what we're looking for. That's what the deal with the Z-Man and the mushroom head is, to achieve that standing up that drives the fish crazy. This will catch fish, even for rookies, amateurs. This will catch fish. Alright, so we got that. Next, okay, we're going into a little secret. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. This is on the days with the tough bite. Alright, we got our TRD, but one modification. I have a spinner on there. It's just for one of the days fish is really tough. And I know I should have a monofilament. This is my backup to show y'all. So once again, you thread it through, get it about the right, grab the back of it, slide it up like that. Now look, bam. Now that there, with that, you can swim it. Adds a little extra weight to it, so it might not stand as much, but it's mostly meant to be swam. So don't have a slow fall, but that spinner, so if you want to swim it, you're around fish and they're like you don't have a little spinner bait to throw in there, this here will drive them crazy. So that's one little trick I'm giving to y'all. Alright, what we gonna go to next? Alright. Now, next, what I've got the ticklers, TRD ticklers. Same thing, thread it up, grab the neck, pop it up. You want them pretty straight every time. Now let's see what this one looks like. See how the tentacles just sit there and free float. Now there's a couple ways you can work that. You can bounce it, try to keep it in one spot as much as you can. Don't try to move big old jerks like that. Just give it a little, if you can, like that. Just a few little bounces like that to try to keep it. Only move it a couple inches at a time, and that's gonna drive them crazy. One thing about a Ned Rig, you can't fish it too slow. You cannot fish it too slow. Alright, then there's another way to drag. You set it on there, throw it out, and you just drag it. Slowly drag it. Try not to leave contact at the bottom, just dragging. And that little rocking motion is going to drive them fish crazy. Alright. Now, something else you can do with these hula sticks You can wacky rig these hula sticks. Check this out. How y'all like that? They don't stand up every time, but that's okay. That action right there drives something crazy. It's not standing all the way up, but it's still doing the Z-Man thing. When the bite is crazy, that's when you go to crazy stuff like this. These little techniques. You will get some fish. Alright, what we're going to bring y'all next? Since we're on a wacky, this is one of my little inventions. So you have tubes. You can modify them several different ways, but this is one way I've modified it. We call it the double wacky. The wacky tube. So you can put this on a traditional wacky rig. I'm just going on in there just to show you right now. Look at that. If that won't drive a fish crazy, I don't know what will. That's that peanut butter and jelly. This kind of tentacles just float on both sides. Yeah, that's that Martian. It's like a squid. Alright. Next up, what are we going to go to now? Now, at times, bites get tough, you try different things. What I have here is good old orange one, pumpkin seed, and I added a black and blue tail on it. All I did was cut a tube and super glued it on there with super glue gel. Alright. This is basically, I was doing this before I had any access to the hula sticks. But now, I just get a hula stick. But this still comes in handy because I can do some crazy colors. I can do some real crazy colors. Well, you ever seen that pumpkin orange with a black and blue tail on it? That just looks so wicked. Give them something crazy they've never seen before. Customized. Bite gets tough. You do what you gotta do. Alright. Now, let's get on the Neko rig. Neko rig. Neko. I keep saying Neko, not the Neko. Neko rig. Alright, I gave you a little tutorial on the Neko rig last time. Neko rig, boy. But I didn't get to show you in the tank. One thing about it, you need to get it hooked pretty good. You want it to stand up as straight as possible. So that's the fun part, even having it on here. You got to get it to try to stand up. You can't get too much of it. So you hold it like that, yeah, that should work. Oh yeah, a lot better. See, with the hook being in the middle, it's going to make it lay down a little more, but it lays down so slow, and it still kind of hovers off the bottom a little bit. I like that. Bite gets tough, I've caught plenty on that. Alright, now the one thing with the Neko rig, apologize, is I have something on here you probably don't see. See that? It's a piece of straw. clear straw. You keep your straw. You cut your little piece. You don't need to buy O-rings. Wacky rig this, wacky rig that. Make your own. So whatever worm you got, you just get it going through there. Slide it on to your desirable point. And there. You can hardly even tell it's there. Where's Waldo? I don't know, it's right there. All that is for a little extra security. Even though Z-Mans are really, really tough, but that there gives you a little extra security. So when you get hung up in a bush or something, it don't come off. You can use that on all your wacky rigs. If you want a wacky rig straight across, then you just go through and through the straw. You still got that, bam, that holding on. It's not going anywhere. Alright. Now I'm going to show y'all one last trick that I don't think anybody talks about. Alright, the heads, the jigs. You see me bouncing the Z-Mans, Z-Lock mushroom head. I've got a few different other kind of mushroom heads. You got a worm nose and your basic Walmart 16th ounce jig head. Now I'm going to show you a trick with this. It's all in your tying your knot. Because I use a a uni knot. Need some more monofilament leader on here. I'll do 4 loops. And I tighten it down. You grab it and you pull a knot back, or you tie a knot that's loose. But this is what I like to do because I love my uni knot. Now it's got play. As long as I've got play, my stuff's gonna do what I want it to do. So you let the bait do the work. You don't necessarily have to have a mushroom head, but if you put it on right and you let the bait do the work and you keep that knot loose, it'll stand up. See? You let the bait do the work. It might lean a little bit here and there, but look at that fall. And that's with a regular round head from Walmart, like $2.50 for a pack with about so many. Every now and then to get the little lay down. As long as you keep that knot loose, it's going to do pretty good. So, and if that gives you a problem and still don't want to stand up, one more little trick is you take your file and you just grind a little flat spot on the top of the jig head and make it a little flat. Bam, instant mushroom head. So, wish I had the file on me, I could show you. But trust me, if you just file the top, make that lead a little flat right there, bam, you'll be good. Alright, I think that might be it on all my little Ned Rig tricks. Once again, Ned Rig, the way to go. Z-Man Plastics gives you the capabilities to do all kind of things. So I really like it, love it. I hope you all learned something. I'll keep trying to give you my little tricks and my little secrets. I don't have a problem. Everybody needs to catch some fish. I catch plenty. Martian out.